Fuck off.
Why is that even in my head?
Who's got head?
The hunger now, let's be honest.
Is that just kind of a smug thing to...
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, it makes no difference. Manifold for me.
What's that?
How do you know when she's... See, you get the belt and you twist it. And if it goes halfway...
Oh, is that it?
The thing that was broken on Dan's one.
Was broken on that as well?
This one's over here.
There's torque to 15 newton booters.
40 neuters.
40 newtons of spec. Jay's baiting with the hurley there now.
Steady. Oh, Jesus.
Christmas present to yourself. Yeah. So we have some covers and we clean them up. These are going to go on. Cover all this. What are we doing? Well, what we're doing is we're cleaning up all the welds that you made, I made, and Barry. And we're going to drill new holes for the cage. So what I was going to do is put the dash in, maybe in a few minutes, and then put the cage in, and then drill the new holes for the new roll cage. So what we did is blob up the holes for the old roll cage, and now we're drilling new holes for a new cage because we're fucking idiots.
Lob him, lad.
Trying my hardest there to hope to cope.
I'm stuck.
Jesus, you're in. And when you're in, you're not out. Do you want more bars? Horse in the bars, lad. Keep them going. Yeah, there's another one. I wanted more race car bars. This cage has an extra bar on the bottom. So I want people to think that I'm a race car person. So this is what we're doing. We're conning people with bars. Bars are harsh, man. This is going to be a race car.
Race car, yeah.
Looks better already, man. Literally starting, it looks like a car. We're off now.
Start her up now. It does.
Dash, cage, get a seat, fuck it in.
Huh. It's been a long road, but...
We're on the other end of it now. Our cage in.
Nicolas Cage.
I wish Nicolas Cage was putting the cage together.
I love Nicolas Cage.
Superimpose Nicolas Cage.
Is Nicolas Cage a good actor or a bad actor?
He's a fucking great actor.
But he's terrible, is it? Alright, Neil, here we go.
Okay, thanks for drilling new holes in my floor. Ahoy!
There you go. Now, we need bolts to keep this thing going. It's the worst drill.
Alright. Drilling holes. It's going into some angle there.
The angle is a bit hindrance to me.
It's nice to drill holes. Nice one.
What could go over, mate?
Like that. What's going on around here, Barry? What's happening, Barry?
He knows all the crack shot.
So there's a 16 valve water pump on the 20 valve, and for it to go this way, because there's he used the 16 valve water pump with the flow kit to relocate it, because all the original kit goes this way and it has to be routed from the rad because it's a front wheel drive engine. It needs to be rerouted like a 16 valve. The 16 valve routing kit went right past this sensor, so
Didn't think that through, did they?
Barry is sound, and he has remade a pipe using the original brackets, and he's welded it on, soldered it on. What kind of technique is this? Solder welder. Sweldered it on.
Sweldered.
It's been sweldered on.
Yeah, it's just soldered.
So big shout outs to McGrath Refrigeration. If you need any of that kind of stuff done, you can contact Barry.
No, don't contact Ray.
Contact Ray Farr. I literally built this shelf or this whole bench area when I was given this space to work on the car, and it was incredibly temporary. Over the last week I got some wood and just decided to put this light in properly. This light was like just hanging out over here, so we hung the light, built the roof. I'm gonna store some stuff up there and organize all these shelves because there's just shit everywhere. There's a lot of parts to a car when you take it apart. It's probably better to leave it together, but yeah, it just looks like a fucking total mess. So the Marches looks like it's going off-roading, and it's been like this for the last couple of months because in Ireland we have inspection. I don't know if the NCT would have been happy with my DIY coilovers. So we took these out and I put back in standard suspension, and yeah, it's been like this. I had to get a windscreen also, and we managed to save the banner. For some reason it didn't fail on these, which have actually gone pretty rusty over the winter because I'm driving this every day. I'm gonna put back in the coilovers and the seat and try and just give it a bit of a clean up. The winter has taken a toll. A couple of chips. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it driving around like this, and it looks kind of funny. It looks like it's going off-roading, but I'm pretty sick of it now. So Flip's gonna try fix the manifold on the Civic that we have. It's currently called the Slut because the manifold has been smashed into oblivion. So we're gonna use a sliding hammer and try and pull it back out. So I bought some blue paint. I'm gonna just paint up the DIY coilover. You can see where some crazy bastard in Japan welded this, which is off of a Micra suspension, onto a TRD AE86 rear suspension. Yeah, the welds aren't great, but they've held so far, so it wouldn't win any awards. It hasn't broken yet, so I'm just gonna paint all this up. I had Josh remake these nylon bushings. The shocks never actually came with these, so he made them for me originally, but he didn't have these inners in them, so it ovaled, so I had to take them out so there was a bit of play. So this is version 2. It's weird that they don't make shock bushings for K11. The replacement suspension for Micra is so cheap that it's not worth their while making these, and I couldn't find them on the internet, so this will have to do. Oh. Out with the old. Struggles.
Well, you're not using it on the sound anyway, are you?
Right, so we put in the coilovers in the front, but the back is still rally height. So what we're going to do is lower it down just so we can laugh at the entertainment of hopefully it's sitting like this. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's very childish. It just looks fucking broken. Hey! Out with the big spring, in with the small spring. It's kind of a nice colour though. It's like a TRD style colour,
It's like
so.
a metallic version of what was on.
Yeah. Fresh. For about 2 weeks on the Irish roads, and then it will look like this. Look at the contrast between the Irish winter and the fresh shock. This will be ruined in about 2 weeks. You're in for a shock. Back. We're back. Rock solid. Fucking hell, it's so firm. So the March is getting tuned up for the track day that we're going to in a couple of weeks. Yeah. No, nothing to do with the massive crack that's in the disc from daily bullshit.
Racing coilovers are back in.
The racing modifications. Yeah. We're just venting them.
Just gonna vent them.
Venting
Three,
through them
isn't
here.
it? On 3 or?
Yeah, the tree is awesome.
Okay, and then this.
Yeah. Give us
6 horsepower.
superior stopping power and 6 horsepower. I hope it all lines up as you go around. Oh, man,
Great.
it actually looks real on camera. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The novelty's worn off, we're bored, the joke's over. Look at that. The design is the wrong way. Ah, well.
But when we're going in reverse, we're gonna we can stop as fast as we want.
What's going on, Barry?
More misery.
Barry's back.
Yeah.
He's doing a bit of work on Adrian's Carina. Yeah.
Adrian can fuck off.
Adrian can fucking... Yeah, there's not enough... What I noticed is you say less fuck-offs when you're actually really focused. Because you're just in the zone. Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, but the people want
I
fuck
know.
off, don't they?
That's your life now.
Turn up the fuck off a little bit.
Crank it up to every 2 seconds.
I don't think this is too bad. The underneath looks nice.
Yeah, there's something colourful back
Yeah,
there that looks like a base of...
It's all just gone crusty underneath to strengthen
I
it.
feel like a bit of a pro looking at this shit now because I've been around for so long. Yeah, so Ruben stole my other lens. He brought it to Sweden with him to go ice drifting. Jesus Christ.
Total biscuits. Oh!
Look at that. Absolute cornflake. Spotwell Whisperer.
The whisperer. Fuck off.
Wait for surprises. Lovely surprises, Adrian. Break on through. It's weird, it's like everywhere else on the car is fucking mint. And it's just that area. Put some newspaper in and off you go. Yeah. What's the famous words, Adrian? You just said, expect worse. Worse will always present itself. These old cars just love this. The rain of poo.
The problem, so... Oh, geez, sure, she's not so bad, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's behind, like, every panel.
Every single panel.
Every twin cam.
On every 80s Toyota ever. Yeah, this is what's hiding, guys.
Yep.
As you've seen on this fucking thing. Yeah, it's great.
We don't know, actually, to be fair.
Duggie gave Ruben a Starlet to borrow for driving around, and Ruben crashed it in the snow and rode it off on Duggie.
And now it's your inner wheel
Now it's
well.
your inner wheel well. And some of it's actually in my pocket on the 86 as well, and
What year is the Starlet?
it's like 80.
Oh, so it's similar vintage.
Yeah, it's a boxy Starlet, yeah. Hilarious.
Grand. There's a video there.
doing a bit of video on
So we cut in the
Starlet roof.
to give it a quick shave first.
Yeah.
Though. It's a bit furry.
Yeah, it's a bit hairy on the back.
And luckily Ruben's not here, so I won't catch on fire.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off. Like a bit of inner structure before we go for the
Yeah.
big patch.
Oh yeah, that's done.
Adds a few bits and pieces.
Yeah. And you've made that bit then, put in all the old original spot welds.
Yeah, it's actually easier, I think. Some lads just like scab it all together with welds, but it's
Yeah.
actually easier to recreate the slot welds than the factory joints. Fuck off.
Ah, lovely.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, wait, no. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Upping the fuck offs.
Yeah.
Bashing
Double the fuck off.
Double the fuck offs. Barry's just an actor.
She'll be stiffer, Adrian.
Nice and hard.
just like that.
Red snake, I've seen her.
Yeah. Extra ceiling for no reason.
Insertion. Yeah. Snuggo fitto. China chumpets. Chumpet, what? Chumplet. Really hard to get this out of one.
China ITVs.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this blue S13, this one that you've seen throughout the videos, the ex-BN sports car, Flip has finished it, so it's going to be leaving in the next couple of days, so it won't be in the videos anymore. So we should talk about it briefly. What happened?
Well, this is what happened. I'm not really sure of the exact accident, but yeah, it hit a pole basically.
Yeah, head on.
So that's the slam panel, like, was on the front here. And yeah, so the original BN Sport bonnet was
Smashed.
smash over, bumper, headlight.
Yeah, so you've replaced the whole
The whole front.
panel.
Yeah, got this off my friend, Chiba.
Yeah.
And he has lots of S13s. But yeah, this was a candy. They painted this full interior cage, everything candy. So I had to match this fucking color, and it's like it was pretty difficult. Like, so the pole went in here, bent this leg.
So that was replaced.
This had to be.
And the whole front end was replaced.
Whole front slam panel was replaced, and the leg was brought back out.
Yeah.
And yeah, engine came out, but as you see, we didn't connect the wiring again because
That's all going to be done afterwards.
it's getting tough.
Yeah. It's good to see that this thing is back. It's definitely one of the coolest S13s in Ireland. It didn't look like it was going to survive. It was a pretty heavy head-on impact, but luckily it was replaceable.
It's got a refresh, basically.
Yeah.
And
It's an amazing machine.
it's a nice colour. It's a very nice colour. It changes so much, like, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, she's a beauty. Somebody put in the wrench time. But yeah, that's the end of this in our life until sometime in the future. So it's nice to have it here. It's a nice selection of cars.
Yeah.
And yeah, look forward to seeing you again in the future. Hi, what's going on? Yeah, so just before this video ends, I've been feeling a little less motivated making these videos the last 2 weeks with everything that's been going on in the world. Same with our social media and stuff. I've just been having a hard time posting cars or even making videos about cars because it's kind of the least important thing that's happening right now. But I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys, and you're enjoying the fact that we make these videos. It's a little break from all the chaos that's going on in the media at the moment. Like I said, I've got almost a year of backlog, so even though we're all going to end up self-isolating and probably, you know, avoiding each other for a while, there may not be much progress done on the car, but I have quite a lot of backlog video to get through, so I'm just going to put these out every week regardless. Help people escape, maybe just zone out and watch us fooling around the shed. Yeah, hope you guys are staying safe out there. Yeah, it's unusual times. Hopefully a bunch of idiots in a shed can take your mind off it for 15 minutes every Monday evening. So as always, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next Monday. Goodbye. I don't know why I did that with my hands, but yeah, see you later.